What's up again, everybody? It's been a while since I've played some Keyforge, and I'm itching to get a game in. It's been like a week or so, and so let's go ahead and dust off the OTK deck that I have. This is a full-on OTK deck, and if you don't know what an OTK deck is, let me go ahead and explain things to you. So the deck itself is called Vezran Town Scrivener. A scrivener is somebody who writes like records and stuff for a town. We're going to do a lot of writing thanks to this library access card in Logos. This is how the OTK works. One turn kill. In this case, you don't really kill anybody in Keyforge. You're just forging keys. So a one-turn forge, an OTF. I don't know if that's a thing, but it is now. Library access. This card's sick. When you play it, every card you play after that draws you a card. So you draw a lot of cards, right? But it's even better when you can play it twice. And you can play it twice by jumping over and grabbing this Nepenthe Seed. Hard to see on my screen. I apologize if it's not very clear. I'm kind of covering up a portion. But it says sacrifice it after you've played this artifact. You get to sacrifice it on an Omni, so you can play it during Logos' turn. And then return a card from your discard pile to your hand. So library access, play it down, goes to your discard pile. Sacrifice Nepenthe Seed, grab library access. Play a second library access. That library access draws you a card. And then any other Logos card you play, any of these, Vespelon Theorist, Mother, Doc Bookton, Bat Drone, Twin Bolt Emission, Remote Access, which is a great card, Positron Bolt, or the other Positron Bolt. Any of these cards, or the most important one, Phase Shift, will draw you 2 cards because library access stacks. So library access stacking is quite important. So basically you draw your whole deck, and then you're going to play Phase Shift. Hopefully you have enough amber, and luckily we can generate a good bit of amber by playing things like Remote Access, Twin Bolt Emission, Positron Bolt, Lab Work, which makes, you know, online Keyforge so much easier because you can put some of your cards away. It's so hard to see. You gain all this amber, you play Phase Shift, and then you play Chota. Chota says, lose 1, and if you do, you can forge a key at current cost. Cool, all right. You play it one time, and then you gotta kill it, and then you get it back into your hand. But that's easy because we have both Positron Bolt and Twin Bolt Emission. So this one's a little bit more interesting than just the general play library access and then play key charge and win. This one you actually have to do a little bit more legwork, but it totally functions. And we can just jump into some games and see if it goes well. Oh, I should mention Mars. It's really good. It's got Ether Spider for some control. It's got John Smith. It's got Double Tunk, so big guys. Elixir Marauder. Elixir Marauder. Yixili Marauder. Yixilo Bolter, which is a great card. It's got Dominator. Check this out. This is pretty crazy. It's got double soft landing as well, and Phosphorus Stars. Check this out. It's got Jammer Pack. Okay, so I can make my opponent's keys cost 2 more, right? And then it's got 3 Murmuks. 1, 2, 3. So I can make them cost 5 more. And then it's got other little control pieces like Save the Pack, which is pretty mediocre in the deck. But Mighty Tiger's pretty sweet. I got a deck with Mighty Tiger, and it can OTK. It's got that Niffle Queen with 2 Niffle Apes. So yeah, good deck all around. Let's see if we can pick up an OTK win or 2. All right, let's see if we can get some OTK action going. Let's do it up. Start game. Well, I can play 3 cards if I keep this, or I can play 2 cards. Mulligan. Now I can play 3 cards. This works too. I should say good luck. Good luck. He plays Niffle Ape. I'm gonna play Mars. Play. Oops. Supposed to play that one first. Oh no. Play. Play on the right. Fight. We missed an amber. We missed 1 amber. Sorry, that was not Squawker. That was Soft Landing. The art on those 2 cards are very similar. Just gonna go get that Niffle Ape back with Regrowth. Playing it again. See what he adds to it. Adding Ritual of Balance, another fun card, and discarding Key Charge, which is smart. Discarding Key Charge early in the game. Playing Nepenthe Seed, so it looks like he's got a very similar setup to us. Except he has Key Charge and we have Chota, so he wins, but not anymore. He discarded Key Charge. We're going to play Mars. Let's see, we're going to play the Bolter or play the Marauder. We can still fight to kill that. The Bolter won't shoot to kill that, so it doesn't matter. Probably the Marauder, it captures one thing, so we can like reap first anyway. Meh. Neither matter because Tunk is going into it, so play this. Right. Play this. On the right. Fight. Oh! Played that one wrong again, too. Oh, so silly. Reap. I'm supposed to stagger the plays there. Do the fight first and then play this one for the second heal. Man. I'm off my game. Haven't played Keyforge in like a week. Whoops. Scrambler Storm. I can't play actions, okay. So I probably want to play Untamed then and play 3 cards. I can kill that with Mighty Tiger, Smoko, whatever. Untamed, Nepenthe Seed, Niffleape, Mighty Tiger. Let's check for orders since I'm a little rusty. No orders on board. The other option is just not play any cards, but I don't like that option, especially if I can draw into an OTK. Locations. Play this one on the right. Why not? Play the Seed out. Play the Mighty Tiger on the right as well. Play on the left, actually. We'll shoot that guy so we can't do any archiving, and we'll end. Okay, so we've got 2 more Mars cards. We've got 3 Logos cards in hand. We probably want to use this remote access just in case he does loop around to something crazy. I haven't looked at his deck list. If he has library access and time traveler in deck, then it's worth killing the Seed. He's naming Sanctum, so maybe we just kill the Seed next turn and try to use like Twin Bolt Emission and play a Bat Drone just to get it out of hand. Protectrix. Doorstep to Heaven's a pretty cool card. He played Doorstep to Heaven first. Then he played Protectrix. Zekiel to make Protectrix fight. I don't know why I have to say it that way, but so I do. Who does he fight? Takes out the Bolter, which is a cool idea. That way I can't name Mars and kill his Smoko and like purge it. All right. Killing the Seed. Other options include gaining 2 chains and then doing stuff on board. Playing an Ether Spider. Gain 2 Amber and get this card in my hand, and I still have all of those Logos cards. So yeah, that's fine. Logos. Play this. I guess I could fetch for something too, couldn't I? I guess I'm going to fetch for either the Bolter or Soft Landing. Probably the Bolter. Play. You know, it's interesting, we could have held that card to actually when we get library access and do a triple library access turn. Didn't think about it until I just activated the card. But, you know, such is life. Kill these 2. Nice thing about this, though, is we're playing the board really well. No, I don't want to seed anything. And I want to draw cards. All right, we got 2 here. We can expect if he's in competitive and he's got library access, key charge, we can also expect the phase shift. Drawing first. Doesn't matter, he could still play Logos here. Effervescent Principle. Okay. Nuking us down. Wild Wormhole to hit Vigor to heal something. Cool. Only gains the Amber from it, though. Lab work. So going up to 4 with the chain. He archived a card from the kill on the Smoko, and he also archived a card in hand now. So he's got 2 in archives, but he's playing Logos, so we can assume that that Logos card is not... Sorry, assume that that archived card is not logos. He archived a third card using a second copy of lab work. So 3 copies of lab work. Or sorry, so 2 copies of lab work, 3 cards in archives. Could be lined up. That'd be cool for him. Okay, so if we fight here, he's going to take 4. He lives at 1, and then I play a creature. And then I do other things like reapy things. If I counted correctly. Other options include sacking this so that I can purge the Zekiel, but who cares? Play the spider. Fight. There. Play the bolter. Reap. None of these matter, so just pick one. Reap. Reap. And then we're definitely discarding this card and continuing to just try and draw. No, we're not. Nepenthe seeding anything. Uh-oh, it said he's disconnected. Hopefully he comes back. We've got Chota. It's kind of interesting. We could set up to actually play Chota. Oh, he reconnected, then connected to the game server. So that means he's probably back. It's a pretty good game. Look at us. We're both 5 amber. No keys. Name's Untamed. See if he has like Hunting Witches or Witch of the Eyes. Yep, there's a Witch of the Eye coming down. Plays a Halakor. Plays a Briar Grubbling. Okay, so we kind of want to get these 3 cards out of our hand. It doesn't too much matter having a Chota actually do anything. Let's see, what could we do? We could kill the Witch of the Eye, but then only reap 1, and then we would only get 1 amber that way. And we would not have the Forge with Chota. So maybe we just play... Now we have to dig for more cards. So we have to kill the Witch of the Eye. So we end up at like 5 again, right? Kill, reap to go to 6. This drops us back to 5. Is it better to just do that with a different house and not draw 3 cards this turn? Draw one card? Probably. Mars, play this. This triggers off of a creature. Yep. Play and fight with the Tunk. Do I care this much about Halakor? I mean, like, not particularly. This has hazardous 5, so it kills just about everything that goes into it. We're reaping here. We're reaping here. We're popping this guy. We're reaping here. To bring back our bolter. And then we probably want to consider... No, we're actually not going to purge this creature. We will deal the 2 damage, but we won't purge. Set ourselves at 11. Draw 1 card. Library access. That's a good card to draw. Would you look at that? All right, so we've got 11. Sanctum. Does he have 2 doorsteps to heaven? Oh, he had archived 3 Sanctum cards, maybe? Like Epic Quest, a bunch of knights. That would be pretty sweet. Hallowed Blaster. That's not as sweet. Could be a lot better than Hallowed Blaster. Raiding Knight captures 1, so I'm at 10. Lady Maxina is going to stun something when it enters. Still at 10. Stuns John Smith, which is good. Honorable Claim to capture 1, placing it on each of these. Look at Honorable Claim. Look at that cool art. Oh, come on. Terms of Redress. Keeps capturing. But I just still get to Forge. So that's pretty sweet. He's got 3 amber on this and 2 amber on that. We're just going to go... I think we just go straight into it because we'll draw... Let's see. We'll play this. Then we'll pull it back, we'll play it, draw 1 card. Then we'll play this, draw 3 cards. We'll play this, draw 5 cards. Play that, draw 7 cards, or one, something else. Drawing 7 cards, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the deck of 16. That's actually really not very good odds. We should probably juice it. But in order to juice it, we have to name Untamed. And then probably play Chota. No, we don't have to play Chota, actually. And we can do this, too. Yeah, we can hold off 1 turn to more readily set it up. Order of play. We want to kill some stuff like this. We can hit this into there, use the combat pheromones to Yxila Bolter that back. He's trying to connect, man. He's just struggling. It's a good game, too. It's pretty close overall. Hope we can connect. Well, let's just play some stuff out. All right, keep playing stuff. Let's put this on the right. I'm not playing Chota this turn. Best thing I can see, we can hit there. This can just trade. I don't care about this trading. This is fine, right? Fight, kill this Halicore. Use the combat pheromones. Use. We can make... We're definitely making the Bolter because we want to purge the Raiding Knight, I guess. I mean, purging kind of stinks because he's got an OTK deck and he's got 5 cards left, so he cycles pretty soon. That being said, do we want this to run into that? It's got 7 armor. We don't have any other way of taking that down. 7 health, total health. So 6 runs into that, doesn't do anything. I don't want to remove the stun. Yeah, just to keep threatening stuff. Done. So then we'll fight the Mighty Tiger into there. And then we'll reap with the Bolter and purge that. And then we'll remove the stun here. And I think that's the rest of my turn. I'm not playing Chota so that I have it in hand. Even though I do have the 2 Positron Bolts to kill it if I needed. I don't have any other plays. And I'm not Nepenthe seeding anything. So end, yes. Ah, we didn't juice it. I mean, we technically did by dropping the draw to 2. We draw 7 cards, so we draw half the deck, so we would need to literally hit all 7 of these cards and have all 6 of these on the bottom. It's about half the deck, a little under half the deck. Doable, I think. Yeah, like what are our bad draws? I mean, really just everything. Everything else. Look at the triple Murmuk just sitting there in the deck, just going, yeah. I'm here when you need me. Oh man, Noomquid's just gonna take some stuff out. Killing the Ether Spider is very good. Then you want to kill the John Smith, and you just want to ping out, like, you want to kill the Bolter. Probably want to kill out the Bat Drone, right? If you're considering, yeah, there you go. Kills out the Bat Drone. Leave up 2 random things like this terrible Snufflegator and the Niffleape. Those are both bad, right? I was gonna leave up the Bolter. Man, that's so sweet. Noomquid the Fair. That card is so good. It's like when you're play testing a game and you create that kind of a card. What does that say? It says, I don't know what that means. Busted. Yeah, busted card. Card is so sweet. He said busted card. And I say, yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, so I think we just go for it. What do you think? Just go for it? Why not let it fly, right? Let's do it. And if we miss, then I don't know. All right, draw number 1. Hey, you got it. Play on the right. Hey, still going. No possible reaping this turn, so that doesn't actually like mess us up. Okay, so now we're gonna want to figure out how to get our 6 on this turn. Positron Bolt his stuff. And we can play 6 of these, so there's 1 lab work to get some of this junk out of our hand. Am I right? Get that out of here. Play the second Positron Bolt. Oh, we're actually gonna need to... Uh-oh, we got problems. we got a problem. Oh, thank good lord. That was close. Jeez, that was so close. Okay, there's that. The card's good. Play that, shoot that, and then shoot my Niffle-Ape that I don't care about. We have more than enough, so we're gonna phase shift first time and play. I guess we could have always phase shift, yeah. Phase shift, play the... Where is he? Chota. Play on the right. Yes, forge a key. Shoot him. Let's shoot him. Where can we shoot him? There's the Positron Bolt. So hard to see at this point. You're just like hoping. You're just hoping. Get some more amber. Put that Snufflegator away. There's a card that exists. Let's play that one. Uh-huh. Well, we might as well play the other library access. Yeah, he said GG. Yeah, GG. we hit the loop. And we had everything that we needed. We had the ability to play the Twin Bolt emissions 4 more times. A couple more Positron Bolts. I think we had what? We played 3 of them? And so we had 3 more. We only needed 1 more after this. Yeah. Close game. Yeah, us hitting the remote access on the seed really helps. Good game. Good game. That was fun.